Okay, so we are back. I'm not seeing a huge improvement. One second, I'm just gonna check my other devices and programs that I use here. Just a moment. Ba da ba da 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 da. No, no updates there. Hmm. Got a hardwired connection. Not sure exactly what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna tough it out. Uh, if it persists for another few minutes here, I may go ahead and end things a little bit early so I can check my setup. Who knows? It might just be the fact that it's fucking winter in Missouri. So I live in a very rural area, Bert, and high speed internet is not. Well, I mean, we do have high speed internet out here, but trying to get the rest of the household to pitch in for it is not super easy. So sometimes you just gotta deal with what life. What the fuck? Heard one of those IC things. PlayStation 5 is off. Maybe it's an update for my laptop or something. I kind of leave it hooked up and on most of the time. Or who knows, maybe it's some sort of background software update on this. Well, you seem to be able to hear me okay at least, so that's something. Okay, so gateway. That should get us back to the ASN. How long has it been like that? Because when I first started, it seemed fine. I checked all the stats and so forth, and I was getting my usual acceptable amount. Database. Alright. Okay, here's the ASN. Alright, so it's going to be 8273. Okay. Scan and code, all good to go. What's this? Credentials approved. Access granted. Oh, hey, little buddy. Yeah, I'm working on it, little dude. Alright, buddy. Sorry, little dude. Never thought I'd see one of those little fellas do a suicide by cop. Alright, let's see what is going on in the ASN. Hey, it's a party in the ASN. Chapter 3, recreate. Is that a body? Just another bot. No, that's the first actual dude I've seen down here.
To reach you. Yes. Please. It's beautiful. Like you.
Huh. Well, that's fucking unsettling. Alright, just one more moment, folks. Be right back. Just gonna check something real quick. Okay, I've taken everything else off the internet, so if there is something going on, it's going on upstairs. I'm gonna check upstairs. 1 second. Be right back. Don't go away, please. Nope, just the usual. Maybe it's a problem with the router itself. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I asked a while back about updating and getting more modern high-speed stuff going, but what I learned was that... Oh, fuck me, that's cool. Yeah, it would basically cost me $1,000 to get them to do all the necessary, like, infrastructure work to get us hooked up for that. And I'd have to switch providers and a bunch of different stuff as well, so... till it becomes a little bit more readily available. Send overview. Huh. Affected, duty, safe, life. I was probably trying to prevent this shit from spreading, but I don't know what else to do. Let's take a look at the log. Terminal services seismometer. Moderate lunar click protocol initiated. John Cooper, source user device, lunar quake perimeter check report and video submitted. Lunar quake perimeter check 042 report and video reviewed and saved in confidential storage. And then it started obsessively reviewing the perimeter check video. Saw something that scared the shit out of it. And it went into resource conservation protocol. Why do you not issue ASN technician present? Unix terminal to continue the shutdown process. I trust this shit about as far as I can throw it. Process in progress. Ensure the node configuration correctly set. Complete stage 2 of ASN shutdown. Make sure only the following nodes are lowered: A3, A4, A6. A3, A4, A6. Six. Yeah, okay, fuck this. Oh, God! What in the fuck? What in the fuck? Is that alive? No. No, it's just the light that was being projected on it. Yeah, no. Fuck this. Engage in the final step of ASN shutdown. This is for emergency protocols only. Yes, please. To expose the core, you must operate both manual release switches. Once the core is exposed, use relevant hardware to overload and shut down the ASN. Manual release switches. Manual release. Okay. Yeah, it's solid metal. It's just looks fucking freaky as shit. Okay. Yeah, let's switch over to right in the testicle. Yay! I did the thing! Did I beat the game? Actually, in a weird way, the frame drop that you guys are experiencing may actually make this, like, freakier. It's like a weird lunar transmission.
I bloomed gently, hoping something might answer. Did it find you?
Oh, this isn't the worst place I've been today. The canal? Oh, I've still got my thing. One charge left. What canal? Ooh. Relax, don't do it. Let the world think through it. Relax, don't do it. Hey, you didn't mention my personal hygiene. Re-entry process. Fuck is this place? Are these just... Oh, those are just cloth strips. I've got to say, Zoolander is like at that borderline for me where it's like almost too dumb to enjoy. Yes, I need one of these. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, that is very bracing. Reason why you were doing that? Is the window broken, or was it just like for funsies, pup? Survey location of the reverberation epicenter recorded in the 20th June 1974. Oh, this actually does take place in the 70s. Okay. So this is like if we established a lunar base way back in the way back. Canary survey process complete with incident. Core tube and surface specimen connection complete with incident. Spectrometer activation complete. Magnometer activation complete. Lunar tachograph complete. Video and photographic documentation complete with incident. Missing person Edith Stone, lead geologist. Discovery biomarkers. Unsalvageable data. Video. Canal survey footage 001A. Okay, good. We got a save state here. Oh shit, the window burned out? Fuck. Like, that's what I'm afraid of because I have to keep using my window. Now that I'm, like, my door is broken, the interior door handle. I, like, live in fear of the day that my shit stops working and I'm driving around in the dead of winter without anything. Honestly, with how hot you run, honey, who knows? Maybe not the worst thing in the world. Just saying. Global power usage. Local power usage. Archives. Door imaging. 01. Door systems. Looks like that's not going to use up too much power. Maybe we don't have those goddamn A5s down here. Archives currently inactive. Reboot required to maintain general functionality. That's fair. Cat interface mode required. Let me guess, I don't have it. Okay. Oh, they're back up to 100, Burr. Oh, and Burr and Jason have set a tentative visit date. Was it March or May? I always get the two crossed up. That's a really cool water effect. May. I thought it was May, but I'm wrong about so many things. Imaging 01, security level 1. Okay, so I need that security module interface before I can do shit about shit. Yeah, we were going to do it. Just heads up for you guys, they have increased the cost of the field museum. It is like $40. Do you? We could do a trip in May. Chicago's not too bad. Honestly, we can get up there in 5 hours. We'd only need like one night in a hotel. So, yeah, no, I'd be very down for that. Oh, that's cool. Adventure Program Pass. I think I heard something about that. Could you remind me what that is? Is that like for like a bunch of the museums or terminal email? Becker, lead physicist Matthew Gerard. Matthew, can you believe it? Ian said they're running additional tests on the scoop samples and she'll know more later. We need to get out there. The canal has so much more to tell us. Are you ready? Kidding? More than ready? I don't think we can get an experiment crew scheduled so soon after the sample collection mission. Most are assigned to sample tests and secondary rotation stretched for coverage. Be fine for just you and me to go for a few hours. We'll be tethered and we only need to get close enough for the imaging equipment to capture any potential visual distortions, movement of moon rocks, clouds of regolith, or anything else out of the ordinary. Fuck, it better not be fucking moon spiders. Just saying. Every ending is a new beginning. Hello, family. The time has finally come to answer the call. We are now ready to embark on our journey to research what beckoned us here, the canal. Before we set out, let us meet in the arbor at 9 a.m. for breakfast so we can gather around a place of our old home in our new home. Sounding a little culty there, fella.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist for prison. Today is the 8th of September, 1978, 11:28 LTC. The canal's influence is undeniable. They are essentially unraveling
Edith Stone just
an
walked into the
unusual
canal.
series of effects, both remarkable and concerning. I suspect I will soon follow. Until then, I remain committed to my work, observing and documenting the canal's effects on personnel in the ward.
That's unsettling. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's amazing, Burr. Yeah, that's right. You did mention that. And I was like, well, fuck, I'm not a Minnesota low income individual. So I don't qualify. So I just kind of filed it in the back of my head. And yeah. Okay, that is so fucking cool. Yeah, we should, although it is Missouri, so I wouldn't, not to sound mean, but I wouldn't get our hopes up. Uh, Most of our local museums are free anyway, so I don't know that they'd do something like that. I hope so. That would be awesome if they did, but got some visual distortion. There we go. That's a bit better. Looks like this place is on lockdown. Oh, it's a doggy door. How neat is that? I think I hear music. let's check out the commons. Oh shit. Still need a security module to get in. Okay. Is this one? Prong one. Reception. Interface module supplies. Okay, so that's probably where the security module's kept. Reception. Here we are. Door reception. Shit, no. Okay, let's try the doggy door. See something here. Hello? Here. Terminals and doors. Streamline security process. Operating sequence. Point, await check, engage operation. Point the module directly at the desired screen. Wait for confirmation via on-screen visual feedback. Do not proceed without a positive check signal. Operate the module function once the check is confirmed. Don't activate the module while pointing at a person's eyes. Could blind them. On-screen interference has been reported during its usage here on the moon. Please report any anomalies you may notice to on-site technician. Requires 1/15 of total battery capacity, so shouldn't be too bad. So where's the actual fucking is this it? Okay, here we are. Fuck. Alright, Sophia's terminal diary. Okay, September 9th, 1978. James was right, I saw it too. Is there an issue with the interface module software? There's got to be a logical reason behind it. No software anomaly, it's here in the ward watching us. Monitoring all areas of the interface module. It's the only way to see it. Whatever it is, it's tall. Don't like that. Email. Seeing movement. Hey Sophia, I've been seeing some odd images on my cat screen when using the interface module. Looks like something walking by. Maybe it's all the DVC footage I've been scrubbing through. It still works. I don't want it to cause permanent burn-in or cause any issues with door access. I'm testing it and giving me a loaner. Dear family, after the incident at the canal, a new safety protocol has been put into place. All further travel to the cave must be in twos with a required tether between pairs. No entry into the canal is permitted until more studies are completed. We are all understandably feeling multiple emotions right now. Please reach out to me or Judith if you need anything. seeing anything there. Let's go ahead and close out the email. Diary, how about that? Let's have a look here. I think we brought something back with us from the canal. I understand these are not my assigned duties, but I had to document my findings. It has hair, it metabolizes, and based on the prints appears to be rather large. Please review the markings video I recently compiled. Today I woke up with a heavy weight on my chest. I couldn't breathe. Moments later it lifted as if something was laying on me. Well, that's fucking unsettling. Entity A markings. Whew. Fuck me. This started out pretty good and it's getting better. Okay. Foot and handprints, it looks like. Markings that resemble hand and footprints, anatomically consistent with human morphology, but at a scale significantly larger than normal. I really fucking hate this. Hair has been discovered in several locations within the ward, often caught on protruding surfaces consistent with the prints documented in Exhibit 1. It is evident that the entity in question is unusually large. Please stop emphasizing how big it is. 'Cause please don't just be a jump scare. Breathing. Large amounts of possible mesis or fecal matter has also been discovered in the ward. An annex test shows trace of digestive enzymes and gastric acids, likely emetic discharge. Further tests are required. So they've seen evidence of it, but don't have any footage of it. Oh, is that locked down now? Okay, I'm gonna go save my game real quick. Giant, hairy, invisible fucking creature. Archives in progress. server's operational and try again. I really do not like the idea that there is something in here with me. No, sir, I do not care for it very much at all. Door to imaging 01. And door systems. A little bit of visual distortion here. Alright, imaging 01. Let's try that. Sample collection drawers, maybe? Ultrasound imaging. The path. Induction. Yeah, this is getting weirdly culty. For fucking sure. Path. That must be the other door. Hey, look, some of that hair. Right. Oh, security level 3. Well, so much for that. What's this message say? Insufficient. Yeah. Okay, that actually does use up a battery if you fire it off enough times. So. let's try imaging 2. I've got to say, the idea that there is an invisible monster that can only be seen with my scanner is sufficiently unsettling that it's got me a little bit worked up. Oh shit. Mad crazy distortion. Seems to mostly be coming from in here. Shit. Must be an electromagnet or something over there.
It is not it. Object must be fixed. For reasons that remain obscure, this monster sees that which the human eye cannot. Keep that in mind. He observes us as well.
Doesn't sound like a happy ending there. Collected rocks, finds, core tubes, surface samples, and surface scoops observed a new substance resembling mucus. Servers. Elevator can be faulty. Give it a moment and try again. Jesus. The same stuff that was... God. Okay, so this is the common. Servers. Fuck am I? Let's see what we do when we flash fry this fucker. Oh, it's a code situation. Idea where the fuck I am. Email. Dehydrated tree. To Barbara, the apple tree is showing some concerning signs of dehydration. Water level's been accurate. The soil readings are good. Conditions have otherwise been stable in the arbor. Ecological effects. Of recent events, I'm going to be sure that you all feel open to express only if your feelings with Mayor William. Yeah, only you will have access to your diary files. Yeah. Alright. October 18th of 78. I don't understand. One minute I was working in the annex, helping with the EL9 disinfectant. Next I'm sitting in the pass, just staring toward the canal. The significance of where we are is as fascinating as it is terrifying. Are we a disturbance in the ecosystem here? All of us, even the apple tree, knew this place was never meant to be our home. Perhaps the canal is exhibiting some type of lure that triggers something in our olfactory, visual, and auditory senses. Maybe it coaxed Edith, Mathau, and probably Ken to enter it. If that's the case, I wonder if we can imagine ourselves as part of the nutrient cycling of an ecosystem. If we were to offer up parts of ourselves, would that be enough to satiate the cycle? Yeah, good luck with that. Okay, that's one. Pretty sure I'm alone in here. Probably just freaking myself out a bit. God, this place is fucking huge. What does this look like through? Doesn't look like much of anything, does it? let's open that door up, see if it leads back to main hub. Commons 2. Oh shit, this is where I started. Commons 2 was over here then? Okay. Nice, yeah, alright, that's where I was going, initially. Prong 1. I'm gonna save. Archives in progress. Need to locate and turn on the servers to the archive boot process. No, hold on. I already went through. No, that's not it. Fuck, where's the entrance? Yeah, that probably fucked up. Yeah, that fucked up my imaging. Okay, so servers, here we are. So like something to press inside of here. What's this say? Elevator can be faulty, give it a moment and try again. Ah, there we are. I'm just glad that I haven't encountered any of those whalers. Oh, hey, look, it's that shit they were talking about. I'm gonna avoid stepping in that. Yep, still got basically a full battery. Diagnostic. Alright. spicy one. Alright. Diagnostics. No errors found. Okay. Over. Successful. Drive check completed. Highlighted area access the security monitor above using your interface module. Oh! Fuck was that? Return to archives. Yeah, fucking gladly. Fuck, 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 fuck. Come on. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna go back to the save point now. I had actually started to wonder if those were still working. Thank you, Jason. it's big, it can't get in here. Archives. First things first, save. 'Cause I do not want to do this whole thing again. Reboot. And security level accepted. Server. Established. Ecography of the canal must be performed. Requires level 3 security access. If you like to report to the founder. The annex station. What the fuck does that even mean? It's Callie leaving this message right. Remember, remaining members of PRISM still inside the station. We are trapped in the ward. The surface airlock requires security 2 to open, but Mason is the only one with access. He's locked himself inside the vestibule. Fear of contamination and exposure to entity A. He's encrypted the restroom side entrance with a strange keypad system protected by a hidden code. Managed to confiscate his code diagram and supporting photos. Pin is 8215. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so here's the canal expedition. Upon reviewing the footage, significant interference was detected, rendering the majority of the data unusable. Only 30 to 40 seconds of footage is partly usable. Cave system, that's for sure. Canal is the foundational purpose of PRISM. A resolution must be achieved. What are they doing up here? Alright folks, so this game has actually really ramped it up. Like the first one I thought, okay, relatively standard robots, okay, cool. But now they're introducing some really cool shit that's very well implemented. And I'm starting to think that this one has got more going on under the hood than otherwise I would have. So. Here we go. This is the one I wanted. Yeah. Yeah. Originally, I had like much bigger plans for the stream, but honestly, it never really reached the level I kind of expected. Anyway, so, oh shit, looks like some of my data is missing on here too. Man, I really need to check these systems. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Sorry for frame rate and everything tonight, but don't worry, guys, we will be back